Adventure, freedom, and Italian style. Today we're diving deep into one of the most exciting middleweight adventure bikes on the market, the Aprilia Tuareg 660. Whether you're hitting dirt trails, cruising highways, or chasing horizons, this machine promises to blend performance, technology, and rugged capability in a way only Aprilia can. Stick around as we break down its design, performance, electronics, comfort, and real-world riding experience. Engine and performance. Let's start with the heart of the beast, a 659 cubic centimeters parallel twin engine, adapted from Aprilia's RS 660 and Tuono 660. But this is no sport bike engine copy. For the Tuareg, Aprilia retuned it to deliver strong low and mid-range torque. You get about 80 horsepower at 9,250 RPM and 70 Newton-meters of torque at 6,500 RPM. What really matters, though, is how accessible that torque is. Nearly 75% of the power is available as low as 3,000 RPM, and that means instant grunt when you need it. Whether you're climbing rocky trails or overtaking on the highway, add a smooth 6-speed gearbox, slipper clutch, and the option for a quick shifter, and the Tuareg 660 feels just as sharp on-road as it is forgiving off-road. Chassis, weight, and suspension. One of the biggest advantages of the Tuareg is its weight. At around 187 kilograms dry, or just over 200 kilos fully fueled, it's significantly lighter than many competitors in its class. The frame is a tubular steel structure with aluminum reinforcements, designed to be rigid but not heavy. And the suspension is serious business. A 43mm KYB fork up front and progressive link monoshock at the rear, both offering 240mm of travel. That's rally bike territory. Combine that with 21-inch front and 18-inch rear spoked wheels and a massive 240mm ground clearance, and you've got a bike built to go where others hesitate. Brakes and safety. Braking power comes from dual 300mm Brembo discs at the front and a 260mm disc at the rear, with braided steel lines for precision. And because this is an adventure bike, Aprilia gives you switchable ABS. You can turn it off at the rear or disable it completely when you're riding off-road. That means maximum control when the trail gets tricky. Styling and design. Of course, being Italian, the Tuareg also nails the design. It's aggressive yet sleek, with sharp lines, slim bodywork, and those distinctive twin LED headlights. One of the standout paint options is the Indeco Tagelmust livery, a bold throwback to Aprilia's desert racing heritage. This is a bike that doesn't just perform well, it looks ready for adventure. Electronics and rider aids. Now let's talk electronics, an area where Aprilia always excels. The Tuareg 660 comes with the Aprilia Performance Ride Control System. This includes traction control with multiple levels, engine braking adjustment, cruise control for long highway rides, and customizable engine maps. You also get 4 riding modes: urban, explore, off-road, and individual. Each one changes the bike's personality. Want more slip and less interference? Go off-road. Want total customization? The individual mode is all yours. The bike also features a 5-inch TFT display with optional smartphone connectivity for navigation, calls, and music. It's clean, modern, and easy to read even in bright sunlight. Fuel tank and range. The Tuareg comes with an 18-liter fuel tank, cleverly designed to keep weight low and centralized. This helps handling feel balanced even when full. With an average fuel efficiency of around 4 liters per 100 kilometers, that's about 55 to 60 miles per gallon, you can expect a range of nearly 300 kilometers or around 190 miles on a single tank. That's plenty for remote exploring. Ergonomics and comfort. For long days in the saddle, comfort is essential. The Tuareg's ergonomics are spot on for both on-road and off-road riding. The wide handlebars, upright seating position, and narrow seat give you control when standing on the pegs, but remain comfortable for highway stretches. The seat height is 860 millimeters, which will be manageable for most riders in this category. And the windscreen, while not massive, does a decent job of deflecting air. For extended touring, A taller aftermarket screen is always an option.